God, this feels wrong. This is my first time recording an English video without a script. So, ANTONBLAST is coming out in 5 days. I'm really excited. So today I decided to overanalyze the final trailer and maybe the daily little shorts that Summit Sphere is releasing every day. Of course, we'll get like 4 more of those. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna release this video a day before ANTONBLAST releases, but we'll see. So ANTONBLAST is probably my most anticipated game. I mean, yeah, it definitely is my most anticipated game of 2024. My expectations for this game are really high. Let's just see. Here we get like a new level. I don't really know what the theming is in this one. It kind of reminds me of Fast Food Saloon from Pizza Tower a little bit. Sorry if I make a lot of Pizza Tower comparisons, by the way, but I just like Pizza Tower a lot, and I actually think these games are very different from each other, but it's really fun to compare them for some reason. Also, this new enemy. Yeah, this is the sewer. Here we got conveyor belts. Awesome. I love conveyor belts in video games. This crab creature, I don't know what this guy is. The rock they're holding reminds me of those rocks from Blue Mountains from Rayman 1. Hopefully if this crab like throws them at you, it's not as hard to dodge. Crab danger. I love the voice acting in this game. Every single character that got a voice sounds just perfect. And yeah, I don't know if this is the first time we get to hear Brulo's voice, but it's really good. So this is like a mall level. That's really interesting. Yeah, pretty sure it's supposed to be like mall theming. And I love malls in video games, especially in like platformers. The only mall level I can think of right now is from Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And I think it's a really interesting theming, so I'm really excited to see what they do with it. Also, there is like a timer or something, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's like a level that's supposed to be very different from all the other levels. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe War from Pizza Tower. A lot of slow road sewer footage, surprisingly. So yeah, these are the bosses. We've got the Jewel Ghoul. I'll talk more about him later, because this boss fight looks really good. And yeah, this is the Freak, Small Buster. Danton. So I don't know what's up with Danton in this trailer. It's a very interesting thing to show in a trailer, just Danton dying. So I'm glad they brought some of the characters from Anton Ball back in this game. I've actually played Anton Ball. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I've only played it for like 2.5 hours, but it's great to see Danton here. Though I don't know how I feel about the fact that he just dies instantly. I mean, I don't know what's his role gonna be in the game. I've seen a theory in a YouTube comment, I think, that maybe Anton dies and then Nina wants revenge, so then she's like a boss or something. I don't know. I hope they do something cool with these two characters. This is actually the same exact place from before. So this is interesting. There's like this thing here. It's like a robotic version of the bird enemy, I'm pretty sure. I forgot what the bird enemies were called. They had like a very short and simple name. I forgot what it was. So we will definitely get more water levels, which is great. I don't usually like water levels in video games, but like I said in my Polish One Blast demo video, I wouldn't mind a water level in this game, because water controls in this game are actually a lot of fun, and I think if they made more water levels, it wouldn't just be water. Maybe this is even like a part of a different level that we've already seen. I don't know, but it's very interesting. And yeah, here we have, maybe those are like the animations. The animations for your like final hit for the boss fights, maybe. That would be awesome. That would be really cool if you got little animations at the end of every boss fight. And then you got these power-ups from Anton Ball, which is really cool. So I don't know how they will work in this game. I really hope they're better than the shotgun from Pizza Tower. I hope they don't like limit your movement or anything if they're used in levels. But it's really cool that they are bringing them back. It's cool to see all these little references. December 3rd, real soon. So real quick, let's just go over all these little teasers. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's another one on YouTube that's not on Blue Sky, right? Not sure why they haven't posted it to the Blue Sky, maybe it's like a YouTube exclusive thing, but this is actually one of the more interesting ones. We get a lot of this level here. I'm not sure what the theming is supposed to be in this level exactly, but it looks really nice. Yeah, and then there are also these blocks, which I'm pretty sure those are the dice blocks from one of the earliest demos in the secret room in Boiler City. The secret red room was actually way different in the earliest demos. I've never got to play them, but I've seen them on YouTube and stuff. That's what it looks like. Okay, then we get some Tollbuster footage. Yeah, this boss looks really fun. I mean, maybe not as fun as some other bosses, but it still looks pretty cool. You know, just jumping back and forth through the background and the foreground. It's really cool. It's a really cool concept for a boss fight. Interesting choice to have this specific mechanic for the first boss in the game, I'm assuming, but it's still really cool. So then we got this level, which I'm pretty sure is actually our first look into this level, and I'm not sure if I like it that much. It just feels... I don't know. Yeah, then we have this weird Anton fish. Overall, it just doesn't look as good as most other levels, in my opinion. This mechanic with these blocks might be interesting. I don't really know how they work, but as you can see, if you like break them, they leave like these things behind. I don't know how that will work, but it's interesting. And then there is this thing that happens for some reason. There's just a thing that grabs Anton. I don't know how any of the mechanics from this level work. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite teasers. We got a lot more of Jewel Ghoul, and this fight just looks incredible. The music and everything, I mean, I've heard this track before, but it's just even better in-game. So you just constantly do stuff in this fight, which is awesome. You can just like always pretty much go for the hits. Like, even with this attack, probably you can still try and hit them, while also trying to avoid all the attacks. I don't know how this card attack will work, it looks really interesting. Yeah, so far out of all the bosses, this is the one I'm most excited for. I can't wait to actually play it. Then we got whatever this is. That's not a teaser. In ANTONBLAST, you fight the... oh, forget it. This is just slower sewer footage. Hope this doesn't end up being like my favorite level in the entire game, because it's really, really, really good. But I hope some other levels will be better, or at least just as good as this one. Then we got some Small Buster content. This is also really cool. Small Buster is my favorite boss buster. So this looks like it's going to be more of a slower paced boss fight. It looks like every time you hit him, he will like build a new thing. Like, I don't know if every single attack of his will be something new, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But honestly, this boss fight doesn't seem very hard. It definitely feels a lot more slow. Like, he does an attack, then you do an attack, then there's like an animation going on where he builds a new thing. Yeah, and then we got more Freako Dragon, which is also really cool. Only the first phase, but still awesome to see the Freako Dragon in action. This boss fight also looks really fun. And oh my god, the music is also going on. So this is yesterday's teaser. Not everything is shown, but we get confirmation that... yeah, no spoilers, sorry. I love how... I'm pretty sure it's just the screenshot taken from that one room in Cinnamon Springs in the Dynamite demo. I actually found it by myself. It's like a secret room, and if you want to access this no spoilers little thing, then you have to do some crazy coyote jumps. Pretty sure it's just a screenshot of that. But we get to see that you can buy some health upgrades in Drulos. And this is today's teaser. one of my favorites. So this is the Thanksgiving teaser. There's a certain special guest here, as you can see. Annalyn from hit indie game Annalyn. God damn it, Annie. Also, this Annie skin looks great. But yeah, I'm really happy to see her in ANTONBLAST. I actually own Annalyn. I've played it for a while. I have about 15 hours in Annalyn. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I'm glad she's in ANTONBLAST. And also, I love this image of a turkey. So yeah, that's all the teasers for now. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go work on my Slime Rancher video, because I want to get it out in 2 days. I'm back. ANTONBLAST releases tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go over all these newer teasers they've posted. So this is the Black Friday teaser. It's really interesting. I don't know if it's like actually in the game. Maybe you need to find the light source or something first. I don't know. It looks cool though. And also kinda scary if you like, if it's maybe worth it to try to find something in the dark if you're speedrunning, but they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that, right? We won't get Hollow Knight Dark Rooms in ANTONBLAST, right? So yeah, not really much to talk about with this one, but it's interesting. Then we have more of the ball ability. The Anton Ball. Yes, it looks really cool. And yeah, here we have the dice that I talked about before. So this is more like the Jorma block, as I like to call it, from Pizza Tower. I don't know how this thing controls, but I'm excited to find out because it looks really fun. It looks really fun and chaotic. I can't wait to actually play it for myself. And then with this ball or bomb, whatever, ability, you break these blocks, which look like the rock that the crab was holding. So I don't know, it's interesting. This entire level looks really cool. I'm really excited to play it. Other level I'm excited for is the Concrete Jungle, which is the next video. So this is actually one of my favorite teasers because this level looks really cool.
Nope, you're not getting any more music.
That's another reason why I like it so much.
Buy the game in 2 days, or buy the soundtrack. I am not giving any more music away for free, okay? You gotta
damn it,
get the
Tony.
game, you gotta play the level to hear the music, alright? ANTONBLAST is out on the 3rd, you better get it.
Awesome. So yeah, here we have the one and only Mr. Bombastic, or his name is Mr. Bomblastic, my bad. Here we have the snails from Anton Ball Deluxe. So that's really cool. I'm glad they're bringing the enemies from Anton Ball back in this game. And yeah, here we also have some rail grinding sections. So that's really cool. This thing. So we've seen like a wall that Anton bounces off of in an older teaser of this level. So maybe this is like the newer version of that little mechanic. I don't know, but it looks really fun. This is like the tree that kills Danton later, so that's fun. And yeah, the last one is just nothing. It's just Boiler City footage. So yeah, ANTONBLAST is in 1 day. I can't wait to play it. I'm probably gonna make it a series. We'll see. That's the plan at least. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever I finish my first ANTONBLAST video, if you're willing to watch it. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I have some stuff to do, and I want to release this video in like an hour and a half, because that's 24 hours before ANTONBLAST, so I'm gonna go now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Buy ANTONBLAST when it comes out. It looks really promising, so it's probably worth it. Okay, yeah.